Hello, my dear NEET 2025 warriors. And I know it feels very strange to hear the word 2025, especially for the droppers, because some of you might still be holding on to NEET 2024. But the real question is, how long will you hold on to the thought of, the re-exam or the past or the bonus or any such thing? Is the time that we actually move on? Is the time that we think about the future? Is the time we'll let go of whatever things might have happened in the year 2023 or 2024, depending on how many years you have been preparing. We have to look ahead, and that's the reason why I have named this session as the journey for NEET 2025, and we are going to start it today. And I want you to believe that you are stronger than what you think you are, right? Because you might put down yourself, you might think that you are worthless, but trust me on this. In fact, I trust you on this, that you are much, much stronger than what you think you are. And this is only possible if you study hard, if you work hard, and if you start seeing consistent performance improvements. But you need to start. Without that, you will not see improvement. Without that, you will not see the change. Without that, you will not get that confidence. You will not believe in yourself. And they say that, if you don't sacrifice for what you want, then what you want will become the sacrifice. And what do you want? You want to become a doctor. You want to go into medical sciences. So this is the year of sacrifice, and this will be the last year of your sacrifice. How many of you are willing to make this sacrifice for the one last time? Subhashni, Satya, Vardhan, Senthil, Krishnavi, Trisha, everyone, let me know, and so many more. This is the last year of your sacrifice, because if you don't do that, your dream will always be unfulfilled. So that's why the NEET English warriors have assembled over here for all of you. Basav sir, Diksha ma'am.
Yes.
Basav sir, we are here right now today because we want to set the expectations right for the next year.
Exactly. So you always expect something from us, right? Yes, Baswa sir will teach me botany really well. I will get my concepts cleared. Diksha ma'am will teach me chemistry so well. Physics will be taught by Shreyas sir. That is your expectation. But what about our expectations, right, sir? When we also have some expectation from you, right? And that is what we are here to tell you today. The expectations which we have from you, and if you're really serious and if you have the dedication, please fulfill our expectations. So Diksha ma'am, expectations, what we have from our students.
So first expectation is to use your 100% potential, right? You have no right to say that you cannot do that because you have not used your 100% potential, right? So now, how to use that potential? So these are the points that are important. First thing is, do not waste your time. We do not expect you to sit there, scroll reels and just, repeatedly doing stuff that is not important to you, right? This year is your year. You have to sacrifice a lot of things. Second is, listen to rumors. So what about rumors? What kind of rumors?
Definitely. Students, please do not believe any random things which people do for views. So, be it whatever the rumor is, you have decided to take a drop. That means, ma'am, they will have to focus on the NEET 2025, because once you make the decision, there is no turning back. You cannot doubt yourself. And cheat in exams, because this time a lot of cheating happened.
Yeah.
And students might be thinking, what the hell? Even I will cheat in the exam. Make a promise to yourself that you're not going to cheat in the exams, no matter what anybody does, because at the end of the day, you're going to become a doctor. Even if you cheat, how are you going to deal with the patients? How are you going to perform the operations? Think about that. Are you going to let somebody's life, put in danger, or you are going to be true to yourself? You need to decide.
Definitely, rightly said,
And
sir.
what about books and so many things, man?
So, guys, about books, very, very important thing. See, doing the hard work is one thing, and doing the hard work in the right direction is the most important thing. You are just using those books and you have no direction, you have no sense that what you are doing, right? So, that will make your this year waste. Right, so you have to know, we will guide you towards what are the books that you should use and what are the books that you should not use, right? Everything we will guide you, and you have to blindly trust us, right? There is a saying that if you trust your teacher, trust them blindly, right? Just follow one teacher blindly, and if you have faith on us, trust on all the things that we are telling you, all the books that we are going to provide you in that batch.
So students, there it is, the expectations and what you should do and what you should not do for the year 2025, NEET 2025. But students, there is something which we want from our side also. We've been telling you from past 1 week or 2 weeks, right? There is something special for all of you. Last year, it could not happen because of some reasons, but we believe that all of you wanted us to be on a separate closed structure. Like as you wanted Shreyas sir to be in a closed structure where we could guide you personally and without any difficulties, and we made it possible this year. And we have many students out there still searching for the right direction, and this is what is here. So sir, like
True, sir. And in fact, before we show that structure, I want every student to promise that you are going to live up to our expectations. Because if you have expectations from us, just like ma'am and sir said, we also have expectations from you. So these are the things which I want you to promise, which you are not going to do. And in fact, we had also put things which you must do as well. This is also very important. Right from beginning with a positive note, which we are in this batch, and following all the lectures systematically, rigorously, without missing any class, because you will, or else you will end up, putting on a lot of backlogs. You will start accumulating those backlogs, and that will put you off. You will start getting low marks, and you will go into a negative vicious cycle. You have to get into a positive note, be very regular. You have to attend everything. You have to share your problems with your friends, with your family, with your teachers, everything. And ask doubts, because that's what is the platform meant for. It's meant for you. We have dedicated teachers just to solve your doubts in the class. We have dedicated discussion groups. And till the end, you should feel the same thing. In fact, even better, because if you feel negative at any point of time, there will be downs. But if you let that, get into your head, then you will find it very hard to study. So always be positive till your NEET 2025.
very important, sir.
Yeah, having a strong desire to do well. That's so true, Basav sir. That's so true. I mean, if you do not feel
Exactly. If you do not have the desire to become a doctor, there is no point in studying so hard. It should come from inside that, yes, I want to make my parents proud. Yes, I want to make my mother smile. Yes, I want to make our teachers proud. That strong desire should come from inside, and only then, all the hard work which you put will become successful. So you should have the strong burning desire from inside. So I want every single student out there to promise us, yes, we will be the one which we're telling. That is, we have a strong desire. Yes.
And Basav sir, you were just talking about, the package, or basically you need to have everything in a systematic way, in a structured manner. And the best structure, I feel, for all the students who want to learn in English. I mean, just look at us. I mean, just listen to our lectures. Just now, Diksha ma'am took a demo class for you yesterday. Basav sir took yesterday. Even I took. I mean, our lectures are obviously in English, but at the same time, it is not a barrier for us to talk in English, because we are used to, even behind the scenes, we converse in English. So I've seen many institutes where teachers are struggling to think what should be the next word. This is not like that. Here we are thinking about, what should be our next problem? How should I make this problem solve better? Exactly. You're not thinking about the language. So that is why you need this proper set of teachers who are fluent, who can relate, who can build a trust, who can connect with the students. And that is why we want to ensure that we get into your DNA. And DNA is something which, propagates for a long time. And we are going to stay with you for a long time, because you will remember us for a long time once you become doctors.
Exactly.
Once you become doctors.
And sir, we proved it, right? Whatever we teach is actually important. It's going to come in examination. That is our prediction. So,
Correct.
right, sir?
Very true. Very
You
true.
already know whatever we taught in those, even the last 1 month.
1 week's not
1 month or those mock tests that we have
Exactly.
taken, those predictor
Very true.
easy kill questions. I think all the students who have attended our lecture, they are right now saying thank you ma'am, thank you so much, because of you we are right now in that situation. Right?
Very true. And already students have started putting DNA ins. So DNA is our batch, which is on the Vedantu platform. And we thought, why not orient you towards all the features and what is to come for the next 1 year. We are putting up all the structures, we are putting up all the features, and we are going to show you how students will see the DNA batch in our platform. And this is for the very first time on YouTube. So get your seats ready, get your popcorn ready, because you're going to see how DNA batch is going to feel like, because you're going to start the batch from tomorrow.
Sir, I would request all the students one thing. This is the only thing which we request. Obviously, the first thing is smash that like button, all of you, and subscribe to the channel if you're new. But there is one thing which we want from you now. See, many students there is only a limited number of information which you can pass. The only way the DNA batch can reach up to every single student who deserves it is by word of mouth. And the only way that is going to happen is when you talk to your friends about it. Right, sir?
Very true.
Right?
Very true. Thank you so much, guys. In fact, there were some students who were telling me, sir, we are the school captain and all. And, they have a lot of influence. So in the school assembly, they have announced, please join this batch where all these teachers are teaching. I have learned from them. And that student is passing out right now. So this is the kind of influence that we request you to do. It's not just you joining. You have to tell others also to be a part of this batch. This batch starts on 15th of May. It's a full year-long course of 11th and 12th standard syllabus in detail, right from scratch, from basics to the ultimate level, which you will require to crack NEET. It involves every single aspect which you need in any kind of batch when you are preparing for a competitive exam where 24 lakh plus students are going to write it. Next year, it's going to be even more.
The students, the reason we are doing today's session is because when you're paying some money, right, there should be some worth to it, because that's what all of us think. Even before buying a small book, also we think, okay, this is 100 pages book, quality is good, everything we check, right? So this is your check. This is the check.
That is the reason we have taken demo session for you. We don't want you to follow anything blindly.
Yeah.
We have given you proper proof,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
In the last year, and now we are giving you demo sessions, that what kind of lectures you can expect from us in that batch.
Now, before we go ahead, so guys, let me start with the first important thing. Is every student was asking. So guys, we have collated all the comments. Instead of replying to every comment, we have made slides for it, and we are going to give you every single detail. So starting off with the batch, obviously name is DNA. You know that D stands for Doctor, NEET aspirants, right? So the session starts 10 o'clock in the morning to 11:30. Attendance is obviously mandatory. Why has it been written 3 times? Because I want you to be, fully aware that if you miss a class, you're going to start accumulating backlogs. And you have just given us a promise that you're going to attend every single thing, because one class is going to be so much loaded that you will get so much information, you will not, or you cannot afford to lose it. So that's why mandatory attendance for all the 3 classes. 12 o'clock to 1:30 is the next class. 2 o'clock to 3:30 is the next class. You can see physics. Obviously, me and Gaurang sir. Gaurang sir is the HOD of physics, so he'll be teaching with me. Then chemistry by Diksha ma'am, Sagar Dalvi sir, and Nabamita ma'am. Diksha ma'am will be mainly taking care of organic, if I'm not wrong, and also some parts of physical.
Yes.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, so Sagar sir is also there, Navamita ma'am is also there, who are individual experts in their respective fields. And biology is going to be obviously taught by Baswa sir, is going to take care of your entire botany. So green hearts for Baswa sir and Diksha ma'am. I think both have the green color out there, right? So Gopika ma'am and Ritu ma'am is going to teach you entire of zoology. So that is your batch teachers and the batch timings. Got it?
Sir, one thing everyone is asking is what happens after 3:30?
Very true.
So students, let me tell you one thing. We want you to be entire day to be occupied. Even though you might be going to school or college sometime, you can watch it recorded. But remember, all the classes are going to be live. All the classes are going to be live. After 3:30, we cannot abandon our YT students also. Right, sir?
That's the reason why we have kept till 3:30.
Exactly.
And this is your self-study time after 3:30. And what before 10 o'clock? Don't think you will wake up at 9:59. You have to practice problems waking up at 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock. Finish your breakfast, your early morning routine, and early morning practice is mandatory before entering the class at 10 o'clock. Finish your homework, complete your assignments. Don't just come blank to the next day. Okay, that's your next thing. Now we have a big surprise. Now we have a very big surprise.
Very big surprise.
Guys, can you guess that surprise? Diksha ma'am, can you please come on the screen?
Ma'am, sir, I think this is going to be the one of the very first times it is
Yeah,
happening.
first time it is happening on, probably any paid batches or on the platform. So, let me show this to you. So, what is Diksha ma'am doing here? Why ma'am? Why are you here? What is the surprise?
So, guys, now, as you know, in most of the paid batches, how teachers teach you in that setup of wave book or any other kind of setup in the pen tab or anything like that. But now, as you can see us in this smart board, you will see the exact same setup in those batches as well, right? The same setup will be there in your paid batches as well, along with additional things like quizzes, like doubt solving. All the other things will be there, but that will be in the big screen.
So, ma'am will look very big. You can see ma'am's handwriting properly. We will be seen properly. So, our hand movements, our explanations, the feel as if you are sitting in a actual classroom
Yeah.
for the very first time on a paid batch. Guys, quickly smash the like button. This is phenomenal. This is what you asked for, and we have done it.
And actually, it took a lot of hard work of the IT team and the team that is behind all of this, because you have no idea how much software. I think sir is an engineer, so sir already know all the things that are needed behind that, right? So it's not only us that are working for you. There is team behind you that is working for you, right?
No, these classes are not free, Sangvi. They are paid batches. So it's on the platform. That's why this is the orientation session for the DNA batch, which is going to happen on the platform. It's not on YouTube. Okay.
Yeah.
So let's talk about the features, right? So let's talk about how the classes are going to look like. It's now see what happens on YouTube is okay. Now see, ma'am took a demo class. This is exactly the screenshot of that. But let's say, ma'am, you wanted to ask a question. Options are there, A, B, C, D.
Right.
Now you cannot conduct a quiz on YouTube.
Exactly.
So on the platform, what happens?
This will be there. So this is what I was telling you, that on YouTube, what happens is I cannot ask you the continuous quizzes and what is the right and the wrong, and also give you the ranks according to that. The students who are sitting there in the class, you will get to know, okay, these are the students who are actually answering everything right. These are the students that are missing on
to something. And all this information gets recorded. So that means after the class, you get a report of how well was your class performance. Number one. Number two, you will get points. So ma'am, sirs will appreciate you if you get well. And sometimes you get good points for answering fast. And also you get to get a chance on to go onto the leaderboard. Yeah. So there is a leaderboard also which is formed at the end of the class. And see, when the quizzes are happening, sir, let's say here we are teaching. Now you can see spam also might happen, right? So here we might probably not be able to see all the chats. So what to do?
So students, let me tell you one thing. Every single slide will have a slide number. Every single slide will have a slide number. Now imagine you have a doubt in slide number 2. See, in YouTube what happens is the slide might go away and your doubt might not get cleared. But on Vedantu, we emphasize on doubt clearing so much that, okay, sir, can you go to the next slide?
Yeah.
So students, if you see every single slide, can you see every single slide will be marked here, and you can click on the thing and you can ask, sir, I have a specific doubt in slide number 3. So we will dedicatedly go to the slide number 3 and clear your doubt then and there.
So are you going to do that, or the secondary teacher?
That is the biggest mystery. So students, listen to me very carefully now. Every class will have not one teacher but 2 teachers. Imagine I am teaching here. Diksha ma'am, can you come here? So imagine I am taking a class on your morphology of flowering plants. Imagine you have a doubt in placentation. Now I don't want to break my flow of the class. So that what happens then is, imagine you have a doubt. There will be one more teacher within the class just to solve the doubts. Just to solve the doubts. But then how do you bring up your doubt? Sir, can you go to previous slide, sir?
Yeah.
So here, do you see here? So you can ask your doubt here, doubt. So your doubt will be seen here. And can you see upvote here? Imagine there is one more student with you, and other student also has a similar doubt. All you have to do is upvote it. So it'll keep on moving up, and other teacher will look at the doubt and they will clarify it then and there. Then and there.
This is such a cool feature, sir. This is so fascinating. Imagine in an online batch, all this is happening. You can upvote,
Exactly.
and students can familiarize themselves with others' doubts. Teachers will also know, कि, oh, this doubt is popular with all the students. So sometimes the teachers might also interrupt the class and help the majority of the students understand in case some problem is there. This is really cool.
One more thing I would like to add is that most of the students are so shy, they don't ask question in the actual offline setup.
Center.
This is the
now
best
this
thing
is-
for them.
Exactly.
Like,
All you have to do is post the doubt. Click on the slide, post the doubt, and if other students also have the same doubt, they will reply to it. So it's going to be so revolutionary, and trust me, no one has ever even implemented this, and no one has ever even thought about such an idea.
they are very lucky. They are very lucky.
Very lucky.
And so here what happens when we teach on YouTube, we have to post it on Telegram and all those things. Sometimes students find it hard to where is the Telegram link, how to join and all those. Here automatically after the session is over, within 1-2 hours or few hours, you will see the PDF is automatically there in the app or on the website or the dashboard, so you don't have to worry about it. Number one, so you can see, yeah, replay and notes. Wow, this is the notes. This is the actual PDF notes which you will get after every class.
And notes will be next to it. That's it. So you have your replay button, and then you have, see, every slide. Can you see timestamp is there on every single slide? And click on the notes, entire handwritten notes will be available to you. So students, this is so systematic, and this systematic cannot be built onto YouTube, because YouTube is a much more broader spectrum. Here we can control every single aspect. Like which student is becoming a nonsense, we'll be like, report them.
Yeah.
Because they're
YouTube was not built for only education. Here you have music, you have entertainment, you have all kinds of funny videos. So this is a more educational app. Understand that. This is built only for learning purposes. That's why we have the Vedantu platform. And then when we talk about, the library. So now you attend the class, you missed a class, you watch the replay, you download the notes, and you want to revise more, you can download the notes and keep marking some things on it because these are all handwritten. So what do you do even after the class? Assignments, right?
Assignments. So students, after every single class, imagine I take a class on anatomy of flowering plants. Just after the class, the amount of topics I've taught you, based on those topics, you will get one assignment. Every single class you'll get an assignment, and which will help you to develop the concept better. So assignments after every single class, you will be there. And if you do not make the assignments, you're not entering next class. I will make sure you finish every single assignment before you enter the next class, and that's how the concept building will happen.
So where are the assignments found? You can just go to the content library, classes, study and content, physics, chemistry, biology. It will be.
So structured it is.
It is very structured.
Ask your doubt, instant doubt support.
V library, replay, assignment. So everything is there over here. So you click on assignments, you will get those assignments. Number one. Number two, there is a DPP generator, meaning if you want to generate a DPP on morphology of flowering plants, today you want to revise it, you can create a DPP. Again, after 10 days, you want to revise it, you create one more DPP, new questions will come. So it's an unlimited DPP generator. Yes, absolutely. It's included in the batch itself. And another thing which is important is the, other material that you get, including TATWA and, PYQs and so much more. You might be wondering what is TATWA. I will come to it in a bit, but you get all the material in other content. So assignments is there, other content is there. So you have to just sit and explore.
Test also is there, sir.
Yeah, we'll come to tests also in a bit.
There are
So many things.
There are so I believe no one in the world will give you so many features at such a price.
Correct.
There will be some courses which are going to be on the same price range, but I believe they will not be live, first of all. And second, two, they will never give you so much of content. Third thing, they will never give you so many notes. Fourth thing, they will never give you instant doubt solving. Fifth thing, they will never and ever give you so many assignments and everything.
Correct.
Sir.
It's very true. So after you go through the assignments and the other content, that is for your self-study time post 3:30 p.m. or before 10 a.m. before joining the class, right? You'll also have access to the V library. Now, this is a collection of videos. This is a collection of, additional videos which you can use for even further enhancement of your knowledge or further doubt clearing. For example, I have a disease, I go to a doctor, and then I am scared whether it is right or wrong, so I go to another doctor, get a second opinion, right? So same way, you learn from me, let's say, but you're like, no, maybe I think something more I need to understand. Then you get the V-Buddy lectures. So we also have recorded classes of other teachers, which is accessible absolutely at the same price. I mean, it's included in the batch, and you will get a second opinion. You can further enhance your knowledge if required. Okay. So that is your V library access, which is given to you. You also will get the pedagogy features. Now, what is this pedagogy? Pedagogy is basically a collection of books in the e-format or in the digital format. Now, imagine you go and buy Tata McGraw-Hill, GRB, Disha publications and all these books in the market. Easily, if you buy all these books for NEET, it will cost you over 50,000. But we have paid lakhs of rupees to get access to their content, and their content is available in the digital format in the pedagogy feature, which is there within your dashboard. You can just click on it, and then you will see, you will get access to practice tests. You will get access to creating your own DPPs from books. You can also create your tests from the books. You have flashcards. You have tests which are already pre-created by different famous authors. These are additional tests. You will get latest edition of all the major books, whether it is theory, concepts, or even if it is PYQs. So you don't have to buy any other book apart from this. And also you will get videos of small concepts as a part of this pedagogy. All these features are included in this DNA batch. Isn't this amazing, ma'am?
Yes, I think even your 1 single rupees we are taking care of. 1 single rupees, you're getting everything here, everything. I think not even offline institutes, they are providing you like this much content here.
Very true. Now, apart from this, we are going to give you, so guys, the list is endless. You might be thinking, are we joking or what, to give you all these things? We are out of our mind to give you all of this at such an affordable price. So we are also giving you Vedantu TATWA material for physics, chemistry, biology.
This is amazing. This is one of the best contents. We have gone through that. And in so many books, sir, there is so many incorrections there. There is so many, there is not updated books there. As you know, the syllabus has reduced and some of the things are added in the past year, and also there will be few updations in this year also. So
this is a updated book.
Updated books.
Correct. Very true. And what is TATWA? TATWA is our Vedantu coaching material, which we are again going to give you as PDFs. And again, this book contains theory concepts. It contains your examples, solved examples. It contains solutions of these questions. It also contains PYQs. They have QR codes which you can scan and you will get concept videos. If you want the solution, you scan the QR code, you will get the solution of it. So guys, what more you want? This is like a proper book. Entire 11th and 12th standard syllabus is covered. Okay, examples, theory, notes, level-wise exercises, PYQ problems of NEET. Everything is a part of this book apart from the pedagogy. Okay, so you're going to get the PDFs of this. Everything is digital. Talking about tests, like Baswa sir was also mentioning, sir, what about the tests? Obviously, so the tests are going to happen on Sundays after a decent chunk of the portion is completed, and the tests will be conducted in the online manner so that you can analyze your mistakes, you can analyze how you have been performing and how the performance analysis looks like.
So students, after every single test, you will have even the entire score. So students, I'll tell you one thing. First is going to be unlimited DPP, which you can solve on a regular basis. Second thing is going to be alternate weeks we'll have one test, and every single entire performance will be given here. Can you see? Question type, subjective, objective. It's going to be objective in your case, and you'll have a score and entire, you'll be able to see view report. You can also reattempt it.
Oh, yeah. You can even reattempt it. You can even
download the PDF, because it's very important to analyze your results, right? So if you go your view report, you can see accuracy, how many attempted. You can see biology, chemistry, physics, separately you'll get how many questions correct, how many questions wrong. Entire accuracy will be given here.
And also, sir, you can see overall accuracy, how much time you took, what is your rank, how much percentage you attempted, how much incomplete,
unattempted, incorrect, correct, attempted, total questions, time taken, and attempt. So students, this will give you an entire feel of the examination throughout the year. So
this is crazy.
And sir,
yeah. So guys, basically your entire testing is taken care of, so you don't have to worry about this. Now, when we give you all of these things, obviously the price point is very important for all of us. So actually the batch price is 6,000 plus rupees, but we are going to give you on a small discount. And that discount will make the batch price close to 5,000 rupees. Okay, but that batch price of 5,000 rupees is once the batch starts tomorrow.
Tomorrow, sir.
After tomorrow, that's the deadline.
5,000.
Yeah, it will be 5,000 and we cannot go back on that.
Yeah.
But right now, because you're going to make the decision early and you're convinced, because you know you have shown this video to your parents. If you have not shown that yet, please show them this particular video. These are the features, these are the teachers. Show our demo lectures, make them understand why these are the only teachers who will make you understand their subjects, will help you crack NEET in 2025, and you don't have to take any further drop after this. That's it.
Right.
Yeah. So this is for both class 12th as well as the dropper students. Understand that. So this batch price is just for 3,999 rupees. I mean, probably even if you buy few books from the market, it's going to cost you more than this particular price.
The test series, sir. All safe students, you know, when the exam approaches, you'll tend to buy all India test series. Every single all India test series will minimum cost you 2,000 rupees. And here right now in this particular DNA batch, you will also get all in test series. Imagine you want to buy some separate books, as sir mentioned, even Tatwa books also. If you want to buy hard copy, it's going to be expensive. So we are giving all that for free.
Correct.
So students, listen to us. This is going to be revolutionary, and think of it as an investment. Think of an investment which you are doing for your better future. And I believe we would want this particular price to be justified, and we are giving the justification why we are keeping at 3,999. And let me tell you students, there are already students who are enrolled into this batch. And sir,
Yeah. So we have 525 students. I just saw that, before entering the class. So 525 students who are already ahead than you. And I'm pretty sure by tomorrow it will be 600.
600 to 700, sir.
700.
Very
Yeah,
sure.
pretty sure. So guys, this is the number which we have, and I'm pretty sure you don't want to fall behind, because these are our warriors who are already preparing for war. And if you're still not picked up your sword, your shield, then you're missing out on every single day of preparation. You will be behind. You will be behind that race. And trust me, it is a race. Whether you like it or not, it is a race. Because come on, it's not a simple number that we have 1,000 students in an exam. It's bloody 24 lakh plus aspirants cracking, trying to get,
It's going to be more, sir.
it's going to be more just for those 90,000 odd seats in the government medical colleges. Now, you might be wondering, sir, where do I join this batch from? Fine, this batch is starting tomorrow, the DNA batch. So as you are watching this video, what you need to do is go to the description box. In this, yes, so we can't do anything about this, right? So guys, yes, so this is us. And see, first of all, you smash the like button, because that's how you show your affection, your love and support towards the channel. And if you have not yet subscribed, do that and click all, because if any update comes, we will be the first ones to do that. In fact, many of our competitors also have subscribed to our channel, because we go first and then everybody goes after us. So thank you all our competitors also to subscribe to our channel. Okay, so NEET 2025 DNA batch in English, you can see this is the link out here. So click on this. You can see all the amazing teachers and whatever we told you, right from test series, doubt solving, assignments, everything. It's a pure English batch, physics, chemistry, biology, and all the features which I told you is here. I want every one of you to comment. Ma'am, you also said that in your
Yeah.
video, right?
That
In your short which you made.
Yeah, DNA Indians. DNA Indians.
Okay,
It's
very-
little twisted,
Yeah.
but it's DNA Indians, right? So now your identity is DNA Indians, right? So everyone, you have to write it down in the comment section that what are you? The warriors of
Warriors of Vedantu NEET English with the DNA batch. So you are all DNAians. Okay. So all the DNAians, see you tomorrow. The classes start. Basically, it's again orientation and a introductory session which you will have tomorrow. All different aspects within the batch, and then we'll start with the basic things in each of our respective subjects, and slowly you will see the pace will pick up. Okay. So that's it from our side. Take care. Bye bye. Hasta la vista. Do not forget to like.